yen konsem fufuro mu a enche ye bia na eye Ghana ye sana hene me kire Dr. Kesley Atoforsen wode betu dwase sikapuduo bi a empanimfo ayi ato obeye 462.6 million Ghana cedis and wo mode ato ho se wo mo ede ba betwetwa trainee allowances teacher trainee ene afi nursing trainee allowances na de be ya adesuafo ho be hinhan wo mo na enum ena yekopie mu ewo Center for Public Opinion and Awareness na say edwumaku a wo mo de wo mo fare ba ye ne se ba no so ye nkire ya dwene ye ma amanfo nso mo nso betimi a che wo ma dwene fa nsem ho a wo mo ehwe sa de no wo mo executive director wada no Michael Doyina Mensa what in nsem ya ba betu dwa fa ho kyem say let's scrap teaching and nursing training allowances wo kyem say sa teacher training and nursing training allowance no yenyin free ho no abebe say papa yi anasa branche e de no ka ne sa no wo kyem say wo share the history lane of the NDC amanfo beka ya 2020 ebra na amanfo ye campaign MPP for ye campaign no a wo mokoko nursing training colleges ni ade no mo kyem say e wo se nursing trainers anasa adesuafo mo nursing school no wo mo dwen ho biem say maame Professor Jane Opoku Ajiman a ye de no aye running mate e de ama mampani no mo nka ho say maame we wo ba betwa mo nursing training ni we say she has a history gone where the days are na woye educational minister no wo ma ye twa nursing training allowance mu ma MPP ba ye no e no be reinstate ye enti na MPP for e de aye campaign na wo mu chemu se munim na mokoto ma NDC a wo mbesa ba betwem na so NDC ba ye a wo mokokan budget no na ye Kesley Atoforsen ni tuja se kra de asa ma musika na ready eka na abanda da ne de moka ba busum nsia no yaka ni nyina abom yetua e de amamo sese no busum bia no musika no ebeba no wa ye ntum kra eno na yewra eye Dominic fense Michael Doyina etremu sese pa NDC for omo pese omo play the pleasing card omo pese omo ya na ese because of politics intino mayentua enso omo nimpefe sasika ye omo tua a waste of money as be ene ma papa wo honom a wo mo ebetimi edi sika no aye nanso o mato adwimu na sebe o mbetimi edi sika na akoye no esan se o mo dia ka o mo campaign message ho se mo forget MPP for de o mo ka ni nyina no propaganda ye ba ye ntwem teacher training ye betua nursing training ye betua enunti na o magire o mo ho ahye o mo ho kete so o mpese o mutua nanso nka ye hwe NDC abakwasemu eba na memu mu dia wo mu ne allowance payment bia eni twaka bia nanso enne because of politics intino John Dramani Mahama mampani ene educational minister Haruna Idrisu ene e kan say yes na him Dr. Kesley Atoforsen wo ma yo madwen say wo maria taso se wo mo ebekọ na omatue sika no ede ama adesuafo we abusia yentie said we dey nsem we atudwa.
So we don't know why that wholesale policy government could have actually rolled out a targeted intervention to address the needs of the very smaller number who are unable to pay their fees for one reason or the other. But to roll out such a very general or like blanket policy, we feel that it is not really best or judicious way of using our resources, especially when we know that there are scores of graduates who are unemployed and some get out of school 5 years, 10 years, and they are still looking for jobs. So we feel that we shouldn't be the focus of government right now. Right now, the government should be looking at how they can be able to, expand industries and create job opportunities, so that even if we're going to have such like our educational system in terms of the tertiary level will be demand-driven because the industries are there, jobs are available. So when you go to the university, you are very sure that after the university, even if you have to pay for your university education, you can get a job to be able to, pay back.
Okay, so Mr. Doyina Mensa, kindly hold on. Let's hear the minister specifically on what he said, and I'll return to you with some more questions. So kindly indulge us as we listen to the minister with regard to what he said at the stakeholder engagement on this proposal.
I'm still in discussion with higher authority, and my own notion and thinking is that Ghana should dedicate 2.5% of our oil revenue into supporting human capital. And that 2.5% of oil revenue should be dedicated to scholarships and bursaries. And the bursaries should deal with no fee stress. In fact, I've conveyed same to the president that of all his social initiatives, the one I launched with you and with him, that I got good sleep, was the no fees stress.
So that's the Minister of Education, Haruna Idrisu, speaking about the proposal. He said it's still in talks and he has relayed the same to the president, 2.5% of oil revenue to bursaries and scholarships, and bursaries in this case being the no fee stress policy, and he believes that that will be a very good legacy for the president to leave behind. But you say that at this time of our development, this is not what we need, especially when the number of people who cannot progress from secondary.
Very sad. And I feel that we focusing on just university education, degrees, without focusing on industries is what is really killing us right now. For example, we have a lot of nurses that are sitting at home right now looking for places to be posted to go and work. And there's no strategic plan in place to make sure that once you get out of school, you are getting into the job market. And that is a very important part of our development. And I feel that it is something that we shouldn't overlook. But not to really mince words, we are not saying that this money should not be applied somewhere towards education. We are only saying that the area to which it is being applied is what we disagree with. We feel that it will be better used when we invest this money in basic education, so that no child, every child, Ghanaian child that wants to go to school can wake up and
Abusia, that is a executive director at the Center for Public Opinion and Awareness, Yera Michael Doyina, and an Wakasa Ede Afa, nursing trainee allowance, any teacher trainee allowance, NDC Fuaria Tasso, say, Yahobachri you, Yahonchri you, Yebetriano, and Waka Wasem say, Awunya, Yentrim, Yentria, and Chetze, and Mofran Wumu, and me, and school. Womu betimi akọ school ne pepepepepepe na womu awie ne pepepe afa say ye free sa ensem we so de a ene